Hello friends, welcome to our Hariharan Express channel. Today I will discuss some that is application of multiplexers and registers with the boss structure. Some problems I will discuss very simple way. Then you can find out how it will uh, how to solve the problems. So very simple way we will just consider one problems. That means the problem is like this: how to change the bus structure or connection of a bus line into certain register as per the information from particular register. That means the whenever particular register provide the outputs to the multiplexers, then how that multiplexers provide the output to the 4 bus line, and again that bus line that is connected or considered as a input to the another register. Okay, actually this before these problems we have already discussed regarding on bus structure with the 4 registers and 4 multiplexers. Okay, but some little bit or some problems we will solve whenever something something to change. Maybe both either we change the bus structure or some connection we have to change or we have to add. Okay, to add to the register, where one register provides some data to the multiplexers, and those data again come to or consider for input to another register. Okay, so this is the basic some problems we have to design. So clear problems I have to explain, then you can understand what is the real problems. See, some problems is defined in this way, like find the solution when bus system is able to transfer information from any register to any other register. Okay, we have to find out the solution how to that is a transfer from any register to another register through bus system. And we just create some we create the bus system design, or we just design the bus system with the 4 into 1 multiplexers. That means 4 multiplexers we have to consider, where each multiplexers structure is 4 into 1 or 4 into 1 model, and another is 4 registers. Okay, based on that bus system, total bus system we have to create, and they will provide they will connect internal connection, the interconnection is there, and they will provide the path from the outputs of register C to the input of register A. Suppose we will consider 4 category of register: register A, register B, register C, register D. Then the output of register C is considered as the input of register A. How it will that is design. Okay, whenever provide different kind of data from register to multiplexer, then multiplexer provide individual data to the 4 line common bus or any other line common bus. Okay, different line common bus depend on the number of multiplexers. But here some question we have to solve, or we have to design some common bus where that is a common bus content, that is 4 multiplexer with 4 registers, and one register, the output of one register, the data from one register or outputs of one register transfer to the, or that data consider as input of another register, that is A. Suppose outputs of a C register consider as the input of A register. How it will be designed? Okay, how it will be designed, that work today I will do, and it is I will solve this problem very easy way. I hope you can understand that part. Before discussing or design of that bus structure with the 4 multiplexers and 4 registers, you will see that actually last class or last lectures also I also defined, that is how bus structure or bus system with 4 multiplexers and 4 registers. I have already discussed. We also take same structure. Okay, just we see that whenever the output come out from register C, how it will connect to the input, connect as a input to the register A. Then what other components are required to connect, that we have to discuss today. Then we can find out the solution or some design of a bus system, okay, as per this particular questions. Okay, so now we see how to define, how to design the bus system. Okay, now we see last lectures also I designed in this manner. All of you see that how it is designed as per the previous questions or the previous lectures also I defined in this way. So all of you or all of you can understand how it is designed. Previously I have already mentioned this one, or I think all of you understand this part. Okay, so you see this particular design, how it is considered as per this particular problems. Our problem is what we have to consider or transfer our data from one register to another register. Okay, which register data transfer? The C register. You see C register here mentioned, the C register. Okay, all of you see that here you mention C register. Okay, C register output passed to the, that is a what, this one. Okay, that is individual multiplexers. Multiplexers also collect the data from C register and transfer to this 4-line common bus. Again that 4-line common bus consider as a input to the register. How? Okay, we will see that how it is considered as input. Very simple way we can also define accordingly. You see, now first of all we will data already connected to the that is register C register to each individual multiplexers. Now we will connect different that direction of data from 4-line common bus to a register. Then how it will act, how it will be act and it will receive this data. First I will connect that data. Okay, now we see very simple way. Okay, now we see that is I connected 4 that is lines connection with a register. Okay, so you see very simply 4 different colors, this color, this color, this color, 4 lines, it is connected to this 4 lines to the a register. Okay, so this register already connected. Now how it will activate, that we have to design how it will activate. So it will be activated by, that is two things. One is we have to create a load. Okay, another is some clock. Okay, we have to create a load and a clock. Another is enable the load into the that is a register A. Okay, that kind of things I will draw. Then we can find out how it is that is designed. Whenever data transfer from register A, sorry, register C to the multiplexer, then that data connect to this or that data transfer to the register A. Okay, how it is defined or designed, I will show you, then we can find out. Okay, very simple way, just minute I will show you. Okay, now I connected all that is connection, that is 4-bit 4-line common bus connected to the register A, and another also I connected this Okay, so all of you see, you can see this one, the 4-line connector. You see 4-line connector is here and connected to the register A, and another part to also to another items components also we will consider. One is load, they connected to all register A in this blue line. All of you you can see blue line here is a load, all register it is connected. And a clock also, another clock also one components use to connect to all registers. This is these two components very important to connect all registers. Okay, this is the basic concept to transfer their data. The most important part is whenever the data transfer, okay, whenever the data transfer from C register, you see very simply it is mentioned, whenever data transfer from C register, then what happens, the C register means which one, that is as per the S0 and S1 value we can consider, that is it is 0, 1 and 2. 1, 2 means suppose here we consider like S that is 1 and S0, the value of that is this is for C register value will be, that is I will show you how, what is the value of S0 and S1 for this value where data transfer from this C register to multiplexer, and that data transfer to that is A register. I will show you, then we can understand easily. Okay, so you see whenever data S0 is 0, S1 is 1, means 1 0 means 2 value. As per this table I can also see, I can show you like this. Suppose S0 is 0 and S1 is 1 0 value. If 1 0 value, then which register will consider, that is C register will consider. Okay, whenever the selectors choose the bit information by S1 is 1 and S0 is 0, whenever the selector choose this one, automatically C register data load into the, that is or transfer data to the this 4 multiplexers. Whenever these 4 multiplexers receive the data, immediately they transfer the data to the common bus. At that time what happens, the common bus connect to this A register. Okay, at that time the enable, check it, you see very simple way mentioned, enable also this register A which receive the data here only. Okay, that means whenever different data will consider, that like you see I will show you, whenever 0 0, here is 0 0 S0 S1 0 0, that A register provide data to the multiplexer, 0 1 B register provide the multiplexer, 1 0 C register provide the multiplexer, 1 1 D register will provide the multiplexers. When as our problems, whenever the 1 0 by S0 and S1, when a C register provide data to the multiplexer, then that data transfer to the 4-line common bus and it is received by this A register. Okay, and how to receive? Here very simple way, the enable, whenever this is register transfer the data to here, enable is there to connect to A register, automatically it will consider the input data from this 4-line common bus. Okay, so this is the basic structure we design for that problems. So I hope all of you understand this problem, because different problems whenever we will consider, then we see that how to design the any kind of a logic circuit or combinational circuits, okay, as per this problem by which we can solve or we can design different that is a circuit diagram as per the problem, and we can also find the corresponding solutions. So this is the one kind of solution as per that problems. Okay, I hope all of you understand these problems and the solutions, and that is a very easy way I explained, and I last time I designed this particular common bus system for 4 register and 4 multiplexers. From that design help to find out how the that is register C or C register provide provide the output to the multiplexers, and that multiplexer transfer to A register, and A register consider as a input data when C register provide the data to the multiplexers. This is the basic design with the help of load, clock and enable. Then there is no problem, then we can transfer any kind of a register data and it will transfer to any other data on other register as a inputs. Suppose output from any other register, so for example D register provide, that means output from D register received by the any other register, maybe B register, maybe C register, maybe A register. So you have to design accordingly. Okay, so this is the basic concept to design that is this common bus whenever data transfer from one register to another register. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much to watch my videos. Thank you to all. Okay, thanks to all.